Hello everybody, we are back! More misadventures of Fort Phatkid with, me, Phatkid, our, Pickums, like I've mentioned, caller. Yeah, trying to get on. Everybody doing today? Still waiting for, actually, we hatch our eggs, so we'll start off with, that. Up there, we'll see if it's working. Like I said, this is the newest update of the game with the Terraria, and we are playing fine. So, honestly, it's been a little punishing, so. Our medicine, good ant plant, good production. Good time. Got the burps. There he is there. Look at that XP. Get 14. Megasphere, the sphere work bud. And the rings, which I've never used. It sounds incredibly outlaw already, and I'm wondering why I ignored it for so long, but, so the high quality workbench we have, your workbench, nails, we'll get making those, make them high quality work. I've got to play some of the update and, recording lab, on my personal save, but it is actually kind of confusing. Not like the update itself, but what you do when you're already max level entry. So just been trying to figure that out there. Ultimately, what we want to do today, first off, power up our possible via getting megaspheres and getting our first module. Help you? Yeah, we can. So basically, we want to get to megaspheres, we want to get our first sphere mod, and that should actually open up our ability to start catching things rapidly progressing in the game more. Because each time we get the spheres powered up, we essentially make it easier to catch things that are undamaged, and then if we level up, we can damage more things. We have a higher chance to catch better. Going, running out of room in this little base, but it's not supposed to be our forever place. I don't know if anybody will be able to work it there, but see how it goes. We got little pals for the time being, anywho. And getting medicine going. The fact that no one has it. We'll immediately build the heavyweight module. This will make the Here's heavier, but more effective at this time, so give and take there. Well then, back to hazy. Okay, probably have to stop glutens. Might talk more about that. But, getting the glutinous beers for the time being. Wait for it. Here comes some oven. We almost got Robin killed there. Yeah. Yeah. At this other little base, we were more just as farm this guy up. So let's keep that. Why don't we pull pew pew? Can we hit him a little? Yeah, that wouldn't work. There it goes. Get the crit off, but that's way more than the 13 damage I was doing with per arrow with the triple shot bow, so he'll be a little bit easier of a farm. And I actually don't think there'll be a pale over here because we did do this at the last but either way, we'll go check it out and keep going this way for the exploration. If we want to get to Desolate Church in this and actually start building our base, in that we're gonna have good mining pales. Much in the way of that right now. There is it. Nice little pickup. Looks like a flat. All I know is we're about to show these slugs what's up. Oh. Anyway, started blasting them. They're gonna gonna die. Dun. Bad jokes, bad jokes. Jokes, but first one of these guys. Very nice. Tail capture. Going right. Cool. Dex level 5 though, so it's even that worse. But either way. Level 5, but that doesn't mean he gets to live. Life monkey. No eggs, but problem. Cool there, cool there. New. We might use our party right now. Kinda focus. Just in the shadow? Or is it a different shadow? Right. Thought it was like tiny for a second. I was like, holy crap, do they do that? Did Pokemon let them do that? Also, I am like a Nintendo fan, but the game is better than pretty much anything they've produced. And the fact that they're trying to like stifle it bothers me greatly. Part of my reason I did not pick up the Switch. Also just like let people make games. Who actually makes the best game instead of compete? Who has the best lawyers? Nintendo was really truly worried about them infringing on patents. Not like they like used their code. Not like these files pre-existed. All that. I've tried to shoot this, but I have no idea what level it. Capture rate gives me some hope because it's like 4% off the bat. Those are 0. Oh, it ran. And it's gone. Gone. How gone is that thing? How gone? Teleport to the north to get there. Like that, this area doesn't have a bunch of aggressive. Let's check out. Got like 13 seconds left, so it might be one we've already been in, because I think we did check out this area. But we'll be able to tell pretty quick on getting. Yep, flower up there, so definitely not. I don't understand how this randomizer works, because it seems like every time I see a pail, it's like the same level. Not like they change the level with each pail, spawning cases. Got a grappling hook. Right, yep, that'll make exploration go a bit faster. Flowers are just worth so much this early in the game. The fact that we still need specific pails that are hard to find happens with 2 ways to kind of guarantee. Pretty good. Probably can't. Vault speed might be able to. Depends on ready to fight them. Oh my god, another flower. Might just have to get medicine production too, that way we can start leveling our stats up. we're gonna take a bunch of damage here. Fox, please help. There, help, please help. Alright, at least it's on carry one. Barely. There, help, keep right at it. There, hit on it. Alright, crit hit. 50% chance. Do we catch him? Another crit hit. Crit hit. Don't want to piss the deer off. Percent. Oh. 60, 75%. Okay, and we got him. Okay, that's pretty good. We just need to keep getting foot walk. I want to build up his probably feet. Oh, we have auto food. Don't know if being at full health helps their heal rate. I haven't actually researched for that. I've done very little research on this game in general. It's just one of those experiences that has been fun. Where I don't want to like spoil it by knowing. Well, 38 Byron. Not fighting the Byron. We are saying Byron to Byron. I'm probably getting back out of the cave. Still got a ton of good stuff in here, especially considering how helpful those flowers are. The fact that we can find some good work and find bolts. I don't know how good they are out of producing electricity, but I think there are at least 2 electricity. Get there, will be helpful. Don't think check that out instead of me buying. What is that? Cows. Housing. Cross it. Interesting. We don't really need him yet. Right, add now me. Ow! Sorry, meow. Oh, almost missed a flower. That would have been sad. His horde of Renderex is about to turn and kill me. I at least got out of line of cavern mushrooms. Those are a medicine production. But yeah, not until we're making gunpowder. Here. Take some. For those of you unaware, Warcraft 3 Game Pass today. Big excitement on that. Well, put 3 in leave. That's actually super helpful. Get more ore out of it. Exactly our weight. Sick. but might be doing that for the channel, at least play through the campaign. It was actually my first online game. I got Warcraft 3 at a time where it was popular. To 8, we had dial-up, and so I used to beg people to let me download maps. It was a terrible, terrible, terrible time. When other people had good internet and you old stuff, because it was basically like living in like a caste system where it was like, well, you can't host a game, you have to join a game. When you join a game, nobody actually wants to play with you. Good to be in like a fiber-based world again. Or fiber-based world map. I have time traveled back. Or that I would tell you. We are just full inventory-wise. Try to find something. This man. This. That's a fishing. Island. Weird though. Oh. We don't act. Oh. Alright. Very bad. Just throw out the bait. Don't get back to the base and hard though. There's some at home. Just get rid of the ore. We're not doing it. I'd rather back out and change the way weight works again. Of course I did. We're walking. Get up there though, so we'll probably wait. Probably write a dire. Climb in here. Just for ease's sake, go a little faster, a little speedier. Yep. Oh, sick, yep. Oh, no. We're gonna die. Are we gonna? Ooh! I think we actually just got away from them. Holy crap. Oh, that was them trying not to be gotten away from. Tell you what. I'll tell you what. Oh, that was scary. Big scared. I've also been debating trying to host a panel server. Know how that would go or what the rules would be. I do like the randomization, but it might just be good to have like a community space. Encourage people to play again. Maybe it'd be one of those things where I spend free time on it, that way other players can actually get through quickly. Gaming in 2025 is weird because, like, there are so many good options, so many good games, but rarely does anybody have time for all of them. Like, our job to, like, help our friends get into, like, things that we want them to be in, because otherwise, like, you know, like, nobody can be, you know? Medical. We just keep discarding the 2 wood we accidentally keep picking up. Like a pale egg. Go get these eggs for sure. We'll have to throw more stuff out. know if we're gonna end up managing that situation, but it is a situation that like it should be taken advantage. Common egg puts us over. Angle up. I just did. I do like Sparkets. They're not great base people, but they're at least able to and produce. The rubies. Yes, that. Do the leather. We'll get more leather. Like 5 pounds. Come on, game. Hit it and pray. Come on.
Yeah.
Alright, that was a waste. He's gonna be mad at us now, too. Go down. Shoot it to death from up here. Spider? Oh no, I can't even. uh. Oh, that's. Okay. So I think stopping. I don't hear. I drop. Why did I have a nice? Or just. That was one. We'll get the point. We learn less. Learn less. Go with this. Have to. We do. So hellbent. Hitting you right in the eyes, but like, is that very effective? Okay. You like supply drops? Good stuff. Yes, new crossbow. That's what we love to see. Light carrying strength too, because that would be hype. Still good. Your shirt, nice biggest spheres, or just a big fan of that cross. slowly take the slow walk back and remember that we just got some good shit. It's gonna take a while to get to the part where those schematics are totally useful, but I know in like personal, got a golden crossbow schematic off one of those. It was one of the most helpful things for like the whole game. Really made it super easy, like progress, because I dealt so much damage to those early bosses that it was just like a pow pow pow. Instead of it pew pew pew. What we need to do is get this ore dropped on and start and get level 15 stuff going in the morning. What did we back here? In our fishing. I'm gonna skip the fire arrow crossbow. We'll get the expedition station once we actually get the boss cleared. Or if I have to fight 2 first bosses the way we did this, I think only one. That might actually be doable pretty soon. If we go back into that seems a lot. Guess I'll keep that. Actually, I have to make a medicine table already. Okay, so got a chest. One of these, the ulcer. Back out. Oh, Grintail. You're not great. And since we going on, we're making and more fragments, which I'll get broken down when we're gone. There's 11 of them. 45. So the stat point, I still want to keep. I'm done into weight. Seven more nails. Good though. 70, 60. Wow. Get like the next level of the. Have to catch more big. Wait. Or. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You guys mind if I squanch? As a Rick and Morty fan, I have some type of Tourette's. It's a weird show to like these days because it's like some of the richest people on the planet think it's this shit. And I think it's a show. Like it's a good enough to watch one, but it's like being associated with the general fandom of it is like a definite minus, you know? Not something I'd choose to be called, but you know. 3 more. Katifa Mining Company. Would be the real name of my base. Bolt, which that they're basically making them. Pixie though. I powered up. Her ability powered up. So I always have this stuff. That's and more Megaspheres. We also got those Gigaspheres, which is dummy hype. Got That's gonna be big helpful moving forward. Actually, yeah, let's just go see if there's any guys we can... We should be pretty stacked on the money. Finally getting to the point where this is more of a normal game than those level 50 bells everywhere are just killing me. Just killing me, honestly. Other research. Oh, yeah, we've already talked. Gives us a thing. I don't have one of these yet. They get us milk, so buy one. We're actually pretty much just because it is AXP and B will eventually be able to like improve ourselves with them. Or like improve our good ones with them. Heck man, didn't even I dropped the flowers off that we don't kill them yet. Hear this Pixie? Is that like a premise? Pixie, I'd actually try it. Is active here too, which is but we want to buy. We'll buy Dire Howl just so we can keep powering it up since it's our first like real rideable pal. But what I really want is Vixie. I don't know if this will work like this, but I hope if we keep powering them up, they generate better and better items. I do think about that on the Reddit. On the Reddit. Almost like that's how they got their name. Sick. Like this room. And wait to me. The event cave. I don't really care for it. Like eventually we'll get some good ones. It won't matter. We don't even really know who we're using on our pal team yet. And also, honest, I've played a lot, and I've never thought, wow, this move is so much better on this pal when I've used any of those. I feel like a lot of them get good moves, some of them just don't get as good of moves until late. That makes sense. Do have more stuff in them. Have to, check better. Now that we can see up there, we can see glowing. Want to make sure we don't miss in here are those dog queen eggs. I could pick that up for a second. I was a pile of eggnog. Looked like it spawned an egg full. Do go get those escape chests though. I do think they might want to like, remove this from spawning in this location because it's kind of broken, but I don't also want to complain about something providing me great benefit. But while we're here, we will actually. So we don't run out of fragments and have to destroy all of our rocks for them. It will probably go. Oh. Also, if you're watching this and like these types of games, me and Butters have been debating doing a Pokemon Mine playthrough. There are a bunch of servers that sort of like guide you through like Kanto or Johto and essentially do the Pokecraft thing. So one of our debates, if that's something you'd be interested in, give us a comment. I know he's a big Minecraft person and I am like I mentioned earlier, a bit of a Nintendo fan, not the super fan I used to be these days. I kind of feel like I used to buy their consoles to play like a handful of select Nintendo titles, and now getting I don't want to say sad, because, like, Nintendo is still killing it. They're just not killing it to the capacity I'd hope. We're gonna try to get out this ore. I don't think we're gonna walk out with it, but we're throwing that isn't the ore. Felt like I feel the sort of red. Eight more. Yep. Oh. Sorry, mental math. I normally try to do things like that out loud, but finding out exactly how much I can drop. That way, you don't waste it. Heat resistant arm. Curtains. Ruby. Like the rubies. Ruby! Is Isaac gonna let us out of here? The grappling hook is super helpful when needing to overweighted. But we are just gonna try to get all the way back, that way waste anything extra here. And a bird thing. Definitely want me dead. I'll tell you what. Probably want to try to get a second base goal. Oh, just don't actually have the pail force. Oh, the cat's grinding away here. Cancel. Looky all over it. 47 more. Build more. Just do 34. We actually need to get like going for it for sure. Let's see what was an egg number. Right, drum roll. Another grunt tail. Not the best pickup. Taken for the XP. Okay, in a minute. On that, so hopefully we'll just stick around here and those getting it. Level. We have everything, so I don't think repair our. Just go with it. There anything right now? Build it. So let's build one of those. Is the ice thing? If we don't, 5 ice ones. We probably try to need to catch some ponchos. Like some water egg hiding out. We will place that. This must hit an egg spawn. We got that, or is that evil metal? Those up. That lets us build our potion. It does. But if it does, I think we'd rather have the stats than the money at this. Not 100% sure on that logic. But if Life Monk can actually start generating stuff to get us powered up. Right, so we just need the metal parts. We will start saving. Unless we get like a black market or something crazy where we can really take advantage of selling them. Heck, that's good. Wait, no. Sure. That'll be the next one. Can we actually? We need the ancient station parts, but I know where to get. Quickly go over here and, have to do dumpsters. God. Back at home. For this recording session. That is the third time I've closed down. Fun. But at the of the world of Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling, kits on my life these days. Like in this world where everybody's so hard to be a person, why do we have to try to tell people? No. I just don't think it's right. Yeah. Even supposed to be like a deeply political statement. I think people are people, and I don't hate. Not something listening does. My thoughts. People who, didn't start out the people they currently. I also know people that, I don't know the previous time, you know? Part of transitioning yourself, and I think, a lot of times part of, like, the experience, like, desiring change. And that's okay, but what we should do is tell people we believe that we shouldn't, or believe that's against them when, will just, like, be allowed to be who they see themselves as, you know? If I want to tell people that, joke, but I'm an aspiring whatever, or I'm trying to become something. Career-wise, activity-wise, hobby-wise, lifestyle-wise, everybody would respect that if I was trying to learn to code or blah blah blah. But, it respects, anybody's, like, chosen identity. We choose every other part of our identity. Crazy to me personally. Get on a political rant there, but I believe that's a political statement. Besides, you know, other people choose that to be a political statement. A bunch of trust rank up during that, ironically, which is because everyone do a little bit more damage. I don't want to let pails die, or my pails faint. So the fact that they get a little more damage and a little more health, trust level up. Oh. You guys enjoy the world. Greg, you like that. 3 pails. 3 poker. You kind of want to adjust the egg hatch duration, but I haven't changed any tools from my tool showing. I changed the camera. But those things where it's not like respectful to everybody's time. To say that, like, you guys don't do things, wait for the eggs to hatch, it's just more of a ADD thing, if I'm being honest. I don't want to put an egg in and be like, oh, and it takes 15 minutes, so then we'll see it in 2 episodes, because Space Cadet, a lot of life monks over there, kind of flower gunny. You cannot get near that guy, I'll tell you that for sure. In my first attempt at this, not that I was like trying to record it, just my first like, ooh, randomizer. I had Moonflower getting near my base, and I didn't do the random level. But even at level 4, they were one-shotting me at like level 25, and it was absolutely insane. God, more Vixie. Vixie, come back! Like 5 more. I just really want to be able to level their ability up more, that way really like, really take advantage. Oh, Scoot, you're like not even ready to attack me. Oh, these bugs aren't happy though. Even come. There's level 6. I really like that. Ooh, it seems too chill. Know about it. Guess we do it. Sorry, Scoot. I thought we were gonna hang. It just says he's a dining. Like, how much? Yo. And we just, like, pay off his crimes. Got that ancient technology point, which. So. Did delete the punk? Throw a sphere at it just to. Guess so. Now get in. Get in. Very good. Let's hop on Pyro. Take that speed. First again. The Genji. I meant to say Genin and then said Genji. I also wonder what like Naruto rank Genji would be. Imagine he might even be like level Son. But back up. We're not doing that right now. No thank you, King Paka. No King Paka's dead. Get off. I haven't tried the fishing yet. That is one of the things I wanted to get going in these episodes. Because it's a good way to get tails with update and to get water and tails. I also saw there were like fishing stations. Cats for like cats. Oops, sorry, kitty. Oh, we're gonna die. How did I drop all my tail spear? Oh. What? I want both of you on me play. Anything else for the... I must have dropped my... That'll be... It's almost night. We're gonna back. Had enough target. Oh, Riptire Howl. He's not gonna trust me after that. Hope you don't die. Needed the grenade. There's level 50 Relaxosaurus, so they do exist. Out of that. Walk it. I cannot fight a level 60 thing. Armor is damaged. We're about to kick. Do not fear. Really sorry, struggling to see at night. I'm struggling. Alright. Help if I save this. A little better. Really not. I know it's down to that. I might catch all these foxy after all. 1 mile. Nope. Oh, this good to pass up considering. Got our first combat. Crit? No. That seems fair anyway. Oh, you were too asleep. Oh. Not trying to put you guys to trying to catch. Fast. That wasn't. You're still. Oh, easy. Flap on that one. Level 7. They've upgraded the meteor stuff at all. Patch. Previous patches, they were only really good for generating. Sorry, just getting good news. Which, those of you personally praised. Happy foot. A rib bunny. A frozen. Get some sleep. And see level 17 bring this today. Damaged. Not even gonna worry about it, cause get heat resistant belt. Metal chests for bigger storage. Cooking pot. I have 2 technology. We can't use the essence sensor to start getting our pails better. But we won't do that quite yet. That's just, we're not gonna do the ancient civilization variant yet. Sure that we have one. Actually build another egg incubator, just we'll eventually get more civilization parts. I'd rather just try. We're not gonna increase this power. Let's pop another one. We have a large company. We can do. So they're still going, they're still. We won't bait. Wish we could take it apart, but I think we. Alright. Wait and. Now let's put all of our stuff in. We don't really need. and I hear some cat and dog action happening in my house, so very quickly we're gonna end this episode. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.